I was the knight in shining.
A great story in gaming always starts with building characters. I always feel like the forefront of every best story always involves characters that we can really sink our teeth in and relate to in some sense. All the best video game characters, whether it's someone that never shows their face like Master Chief or someone that has so many different complex emotions like Arthur Morgan. All of these different types of characters have one thing in common, where they have such emotional reactions to things in the world that we care about their motive and what happens to them. And Black Ops Cold War, in my opinion, the characters of that game that we're seeing in Black Ops 6, which includes Maya, Carver, and Weaver as well, I don't think we're done very well. Maybe this is because they weren't map specific and they were just kind of a little PNG on the bottom left, but I've never really related to those characters very well. I think the best I related to was Weaver, but when a character like Carver is on screen and he only has one line in a cutscene, it's like, why do I care?
Craft is our prisoner. We were offered millions.
What is going on? You see that? Look to the right. What the fuck is going on over there?
What? Oh, he likes the show. I'm LeBron!
But I don't feel the same way about those characters that I do about Maya in Black Ops 6. I think that she is a fantastic character. I absolutely love the way she's built up. She's probably one of my biggest highlights of this new game. And it's not because she's bad as hell. It's just because I think that her story arc and her motivations make a lot of sense. And everything that she does in her reactions to things in the world kind of add up together. And I think that it's interesting because it's not just something we see in radios, but it's being put on the forefront of this story. For example, in Terminus, the map was really about setting up her character, introducing her as a whole with Peck. She was introduced in that intro cutscene. She's introduced in her background with her brother being experimented on and taken from the French Syndicate, which we'll get to Franco and the leader of the French Syndicate later. They took her brother from that Philippines area to Terminus Island to experiment on him, while Maya was also there, and she was helping other refugees in that area. And when she realized her brother was missing, she found him in the Terminus Island and went there. And that was her motivation of getting there with Peck. She gets there, she realizes that her brother's been experimented on, and now she has to put her own brother down and end his suffering. Holy shit, your first map and you're killing your own brother while looking away. What a great way to introduce a character. She then prays that she's going to get her revenge, as Charles says in this cutscene here, on Franco.
Franco.
I'm in. Enjoy your revenge, young lady.
And then in the next map in Terminus, she does.
As quick as I could.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay.
You might have seen the ending cutscene, obviously, where they shout out Richtofen and all these crazy things. But if you see this side Easter egg cutscene, yes, a side Easter egg main cutscene, we're gonna see her do some amazing things to Franco.
Why won't you just fucking die? Wait! Killing me won't bring your brother back. You know he wouldn't want this.
This isn't for Nathan. This is for me.
This is her getting her revenge, not just on Modi for doing the experimenting in Terminus, but also on Franco for taking him there. That's all revenge for Nathan. Now, what's his revenge? Her revenge now? She's gotten Franco, she's gotten Modi, and now it's Richtofen. She wants his revenge because he's the mastermind behind all of it. He's the one above Modi, above Franco, hiring all these people to do all his bidding for Project Janus. Now she's got that motivation to go get him. And with them adding in the Chaos story and other things like that, Maya's character stands out to me. Not just within the Cold War story, but in the Chaos story. In fact, I tweeted out to myself saying, is it crazy that I think that Maya is a better written character than every Chaos character? No shade to the Chaos character. I like a lot of them. Big fan of Bruno, big fan of Scarlet, and Alistair Rhodes. But this is just a take of me. Am I crazy by saying this? Well, let's see what you guys had to respond to. I'd go to as far as say she's the best written character besides most of Primus and Ultimus. I think so, dude. I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I think there's also other great written characters. Like, the first thing comes to mind, which is I think the greatest written character of all time is Weasel from Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 2. You also have a character like JFK, a lot of the Shadows of Evil crew, and other characters as well. She isn't a celebrity crew. It's kind of hard to judge those because they're not supposed to have the most in-depth story. But when it comes to characters that are specific to the game that are supposed to have a crazy in-depth story, I think that she's just right up there with the rest of them. Maybe not, maybe right below the Mob of the Dead crew, kind of near where Shadows is. Maybe like Nero, because those are some of my favorite characters from Shadows. She's the best of the new four, but nowhere close to anyone in the Chaos crew. Why? I understand that there's some good characters in the Chaos crew. I really like them, but characters like Shaw just kind of seem like a cheap knockoff Richtofen to me. Scarlet was always bitching about her dad. Diego is cool. He's fucking Duke Dennis's zombies. And Bruno's my favorite character from Chaos, I think. So, I'm not saying that you're completely wrong in the sense, but I want you to respond to me. Tell me why you feel that way. Alpha, no. Are you saying no, I'm wrong? Or are you saying it's not crazy for me to say? I think you're saying it's not crazy for me to say. And if that's the case, shout out my boy. Perka, way too easy to say, but she's almost at their level. She's that good. She's that good. That's way too crazy to say, but she's almost at their level. If they're almost at their level, how is it that crazy to say? I think that Maya is such a great written character. She has such amazing background. And it's not just within the main story. You hear a lot of great radios and stuff about her character as well. And the way that she's able to bounce off other characters within our new Dark Ether crew, which don't really have an official name. Like, you have Primus, you have Ultimus, you have Victus. What is the name of this new crew? We don't know. Maybe because it's not really written in the history books as a crew name, as the timeline has with Primus, Ultimus, and them. But I think that she has such a great dynamic with these new characters. Yeah, it's crazy to say it right now. I just need more of her to agree. We've seen 2 maps of her, and she's already more interesting than the first 2 maps that I saw of all of the Chaos Crew. Now, Chaos Crew did get 4 maps, and by the time it was Ancient Evil, that's where the Chaos Crew really got good. They had a little bit of a struggle build-up in Voyage of Despair. 9 was good, but it was an hallucination. So what can you take from that? Dead of the Night was great for Scarlet specifically. And, you know, it was a different set crew, though. So the only one that did show up in the map was Scarlet. You know, showing her background story and how she did discover the other 3 on the Titanic. But Ancient Evil's really where they shined. And we'll see what happens in DLC 2, the excavation site, and whatever else comes. Shout out to Santa Joe. I don't think it's that crazy. And then Grease Crab, I like Diego more, but written-wise, they're kind of the same. They're pretty surface level, like Maya wants revenge for her brother and Scarlet wants to find her dad. But if the next DLC map doesn't drop Maya since her revenge arc is over, then I'd agree with you. This new DLC map we have for Citadel finished the revenge arc of Franco, but then added, you know, the new one of Richtofen. And we already knew that she wanted Richtofen, but this just gets her a step closer. Her motivation's there. Carver, Weaver, all their motivation are there too. So this is the first time we're really seeing them go for a goal. And we're seeing an old character be a villain. That's great. I think Maya adds such a new dynamic to it instead of all 4 characters kind of having the same thing as, oh, I hate this guy because he put me in prison. She's just fine right now. She needs more time to develop like all the BO6 characters from Fishy. Yeah, I get it. You know, it's early. We'll see what happens though. So although you guys might be calling me crazy and your responses, I at least think that you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't think I've seen any hate on Maya. In fact, I've seen nothing but love. People are loving her character, loving the way that she's being introduced, and how she's going to contribute to the rest of the story. I really do think that BO6 is going to be the back of Maya and possibly Weaver as well, more than any of these other characters when it comes to the story arc within characters that are playable within the map. Are we going to get other playable characters this year? My guess is no. I would love to see that. Can Maya's character be ruined because of all the voice actor shit that's going on? I fucking hope not. I really hope not. Please don't fuck this shit up. But when it comes to greatly written characters, really, in my opinion, Maya's the best. And I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's even close. I think she's that good. There's other characters I like. I do like Peck. He made a crazy comeback because I did not like him in Cold War. I like Ravenov. Obviously, I like Sam and Eddie. Those are going to be my favorites. But I'm a huge fan of Maya, and I can't wait to see what she does again. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I can argue here every day about Black Ops 6 and character development, but it really is up to the whole majority of the community. They want to hear your input. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I got my microphone fixed finally. Thank God. Hopefully you know, I don't have any more issues. I have been having a lot of issues with it, but we got it worked out. And I'm trying to get a new microphone for Christmas. And if I don't, I'm probably just going to buy one for myself. I want to get an Elgato Wave, like a Shockwave one. Probably a Wave 3. It's about $100, I'm pretty sure. Pretty good. We'll get one of those. Check out the new Liberty Balls merch. I dropped another hoodie that's more simplistic, not as crazy. This one, I just think it's kind of funny. It's got the maroon back with a nice little silver goldish slash writing in there. That's simplistic and I love it. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Get the Liberty Balls ornament as well. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me know what you think of Maya in Black Ops 6. And I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Bye, bitches!
I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over that.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.